reading an article about an e-learning site and how you can get on there and you can teach people how to do things and teach them how to do stuff, and they pay you. They watch these videos, I guess. I didn't go very far on it. I don't even know how I found it. I stumbled upon it, sitting out here watching the sun go down, listening to the birds and watching the cattle and the horses try to scrounge up something to eat in this dry South Texas land right now. And I got to thinking, man, those people in the e-learning things, that probably teach you how to change your oil. I got that one down. Teach you how to change your tire. I got that one. Teach you about the Punnett Square. Well, I got that one. I taught that one for I don't know how many years. Teach it all the time. Teach you about the water cycle, maybe. Maybe teach you how to thread a needle or use a sewing machine. Maybe teach you how to make biscuits. I learned that from my grandma. All these things that I was thinking of, how to make a candle. You know, maybe they teach you how to make a candle or start a campfire. Maybe they teach you how to, you know, change the carburetor or something in a lawnmower, put air filters in your vehicle. I don't know what they teach you on those things. I didn't look. How to type, you know, how to paint, how to fish, how to tie a knot. I don't know. But it got me to thinking, what do we need to learn? Compared to what people go on there to learn, what should we be learning? Guess we should be learning about God. I think that one's a big ticket item. I wonder how popular that search is in that e-learning. I think we need to be learning about people and how to communicate with one another, how to get along. You know, we're all individual for a reason, because we're stronger that way. If we were all identical and all the same, we'd be pretty darn weak, because that would make our weaknesses exponential. But we're different on purpose, by design, because we're stronger in our differences. I don't know why we have so much trouble with that one. So I guess if I was designing the old e-learning website, I'd want people to get on there and teach about God and the Bible and his expectations for us as his children. And I would like for somebody to get on there and teach people how to communicate, how to be different, how to understand that we're not all alike, and that's a good thing, and how that we can have differences and still stay in the same room, and how we can have different opinions and work through them for the better of all. But we can't stick our fingers in their ears and sing la 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 when somebody else is talking, and we can't bury our head in the sand when things don't go our way, and we sure as heck can't get our feelings hurt all the time. We gotta stand up and be accountable for our part of the communication gap, and we need to stand up and be accountable for our part and responsibility in relationships and communication and making this world a better place, because right now it is not working. So having this two divided camps and everybody pointing fingers is not going to help anybody. I don't care how far extreme left you are, or how far conservative you are, or if you're right down the middle teetering on the line. I really don't care. I really don't. But I do care about our future and the future of our kids and grandkids and great-grandkids and the generations after us. Because if we can't get our act together, what have we left them? I don't know about you, but I feel that the generations before me left the world in a better place for me. And I'll be damned if I'm going to leave it worse for the ones following me. You know, it takes individuals to make change. It takes individuals to stop and look at what's going on and step up instead of saying, oh, I'm just one person, I can't do anything. So maybe we should all get onto the e-learning site and look up how to communicate and how to get along. And it might start by letting our kids play together again in the park and not run around trying to fix everything for them all the time. As a retired teacher, I see kids that can't figure out or solve the simplest of tasks because they're waiting for somebody to fix it for them. When I was growing up, you fix things for yourself. Now, if you were about to hurt yourself or an arm was falling off or, you know, there was blood-curdling screams or something, then maybe a parent or a grandparent would step in, or one of the other moms or dads or grandparents that was close by. But other than that, figure it out. We've got to learn to let our kids figure stuff out. And that goes to communicating it and getting along. And I'm not even talking about our little kids right now that are toddling around in kinder and even elementary school. But some of these older kids, college kids, they can't. Man, life goes a little bit to the right or the left and they just freak out. What have we created? All started because I was reading about e-learning. Man, learning goes so much deeper than a textbook or a how-to manual or a guide to jump starting a vehicle. I mean, come on, people. None of that matters in the long term if we can't learn how to get along and how to communicate and how to make this world a better place for those coming after us. I don't want to be the generation that drops the ball. I really don't. So, go look up how to jumpstart your car, change your oil, fix a flat, sew a dress, make some biscuits. I don't know. But while you're doing that, think about how we can all learn to get along just a little bit better. Hey, y'all have a blessed day. Just ramblings from an old retired teacher. That's all.